I have to say this as a public service announcement. If any of you have eligible young single daughters, get this guy off the streets! Give it up for Jordan!
How we doing, Brunch? How we doing? Yeah, waiting to be introduced. He's like waiting for Jesus to come back. How we doing, folks? My name is Jordan, and my name is Jordan here. I like my women how I like my cheese. Shredded. Oh, I like them ripped. No, I'm kidding. I like them tastefully arranged on a wooden board next to some cured meats. No, I'm kidding. I like them spread on a cracker. And that cracker is me. Here we go. How we doing out there? Speaking of crackers, every truck I saw salting the roads this winter was driven by a white guy. Why is that? Like, we don't know how to season shit. Crazy weather we had this winter, though, right? It kind of felt like the weather reporter was talking about my dating life. Like, bouncing around in the 20s and 30s, but every now and then we'll get that one weird random day in the 60s. Okay, don't mind if I do. And boy, those are the days that keep you going. You know what I'm saying? This guy knows what I'm talking about. Hey, don't touch me. Yeah. No, I am single. Pops, thanks for the plug. I'm single, dating, and no one hates that I'm single more than my grandmother. She hates it. So much so that last year at the holiday season, she just came right out. She said, "Jordan, are you gay?" No. Like, why would you think that? Because I dress well, I go to the gym, and I perform the first act of Wicked for you? These are things that straight people do, Bubby. So anyway, a few weeks later, I started dating this girl who was a doctor, and she was doing her fellowship in cardiology. Next time I see my family, we're sitting around the table, and my uncle says, "Jordan, I hear you're dating a doctor. That's really cool." I said, "Yeah, a fellow." My grandma's like, "I knew it!" She knows. Dating's just like healthcare these days. It's not about seeing who you want. It's about finding who's available. You know, like in network, do they have good co-pays? Are they gonna look past my family history? You know, and once you find that person, you get to know them on a completely different level. Like, yeah, you can put your fingers in my butt. Almost for us comics. Some people don't even have coverage. Like, some people are getting denied for their job, their income, and their pre-existing conditions. And you know, if you're single for long enough, your grandma starts asking you if you're an HMO. Whoa, I had some minimally invasive procedures done in college, but let's not go that far. We having a good time so far tonight? Doing it, comments? Yeah. What's something that you would change about life if you could?
Nothing. I have a pretty great life.
Okay. That's awesome. I would have said abolish ICE, but I guess it's cool to have this. That's just me. That's nice. I'm glad you have a No, I've been taking swim lessons recently. Yeah. Because I've never learned how to swim, and which is so strange because at one point in my life I was the fastest swimmer. There's a lot of slow swimmers in the room here. When I was leaving the pool the other day, I saw a poster for infant CPR training. I thought, like, infants can barely lift their head. There's no way they're going to be able to administer CPR. Who's going to drive them there? Their moms? What the fuck is that about? Nah, I really hope an adult's on duty when I drown next week. It'd be embarrassing for us. I think it should be legally required for shorter men to date taller women. Men will learn how to climb again, and women will have a cute little thing to put in their little purses. It's a win-win. But women don't want that. Women want the height. And how do I know? Well, I'm 5'7". On a good day, 5'8" if I'm lying. But I think you put me at 5'7" with a girl who's 5'11". What a great way to show the world that 4 inches is perfectly acceptable. Now, I do like taller women though. I don't care how tall you are. Like 4 feet, 5 feet, 6 feet. Like all I need is 2 feet, and for you to send me a picture of them. No, I'd be good with 1. I'd be good with 1. Or a stump. Like, look, times are tough. I'm not. Yeah. Anyone in here ever send an unsolicited dick pic?
Yes.
The guy who was like, I'm gonna participate more in life. Next time someone asks me a question. Alright, who here just lied to me? Okay, cool. Alright, staying on that. That's fine. It's fine. How did we get there? How did we get to unsolicited dick pics? Like, when did this start? Was were cavemen just like bringing cave women to the cave and just like. Like, were the Wright brothers like drawing dicks in the sky to get some Kitty Hawk? What were we doing? I imagine for a woman that getting an unsolicited dick pic is kind of like being born. It's like, cool, I didn't ask for this. Like, I fucking hate it. You know, everyone's happy. I was on a date recently and I asked a girl, I was like, what's it like to get one? And she's like, well, it's like really shocking and it upsets me and I'm like not okay for like a couple of days. Damn, that's horrible. She's like, yeah. She's like, also, when I get one, like every time I send it to my single friends in our group chat. I was like, hold on. Wait a second. You mean to tell me you get an unsolicited dick pic that shocks and upsets you so much so that you're not okay for a few days, and then you send it unsolicited to your friends? That's what we call generational trauma, baby. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It's been my time. Have a good night.